She said it's only gonna take a second to pull up. It's only all right. You go ahead. She said it's only gonna take a second to pull up.
Back and forth around her home. In the corner of the location, possibly case.
You say he's been here since 3:30.
Since 3:32. I could show you where he pulled up at 3:32, and then he went and parked over there on
Correct?
No, Ferret and right on the side of Bloomingdale.
Okay, Balance.
Yeah, on Balance. And I saw him. I had went by Bloomingdale to drop off some stuff because I'm, going through stuff.
Okay.
And when I came out, I saw him walking, coming from this way. And so I came home and looked at my video, and I saw where he had parked out in front. I know his car, and he was out there like for 7 minutes, and then he left, and that's where he parked. And he's been there, and I kept going, and I sent a friend to look for the car, and the car's been there up till 10 o'clock. That scared me, because he doesn't live here.
Well, even though he doesn't live here, as long as he's not in front of your door, as long as he's not trying to cause harm to you directly. I know you said he was parked around the corner.
Yeah.
He has every right to...
I figured he was going to come after all the businesses closed.
Okay.
And sure enough, he did.
Why is that?
Because he doesn't want people around. He
He
waited till 12 o'clock to come here. Why would he do that? His mother, I called his mother.
Okay.
And she told me, she said, be very careful because he's,
Is he supposed to take medicine or something that you know of?
I don't know. He's living in his car, and he blames me for that because, he was living in English terms with a doctor. And I told her what he had did to me, and that he had almost killed me, and and that
So he's been living in a car ever since then?
I don't know. So she told me to be careful. Okay.
It's Randy Horsfield, someone Sherry knew in high school.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm just so nervous.
Calm down. We're trying to get to the bottom of everything now.
Okay. Camera one. There. This is since midnight. Let me show the car. I'll show you. I'll fast forward it. He passed by first.
Did the letters lead Woodfield to fantasize about Sherry as more than just a former classmate?
So at what point did he come and knock on the door?
I'll show you.
Or were you guys arguing or something?
No.
Did you talk to him at all?
No. I didn't even want him to know that I was out.
Still, blood samples are taken from Ray, too, and sent to the lab, leaving everyone...
Forensic crime unit.
Want to hurt Sherry Ayers.
So many of our homicide victims engage in lifestyle that...
Oh, this is one over
position where they could readily be
behind.
But Sherry was the exact
So
opposite of that.
it should be okay.
You say you have something for 3:30.
Okay, there he is. See? See, he passed by. Which this is 1 hour ahead. See him there?
Okay. How do you know that's his car?
Because I know his truck. I know his car.
When they made one odyssey, did it? That's not the only one that they made.
Okay, but you're going to see it coming back.
Okay.
Watch it.
220.
And it slows down. Right there. See? There. See, it slows down. It looks. See? It's looking. Looking. See, that's it. There he is. See? And he goes and parks up there.
Okay.
Parks right up there.
And that's when he just left the prison, huh?
No. Yeah, that's the first time he came. And I was so scared I went.
What you mean it's the first time?
He came several times. He came 4 or 5 times. He even been into
That's
my
the last time or the first time?
This is the first time.
And what time of day was this?
This is 1 hour ahead.
Okay, so that was a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
But you say he came at 3:30 earlier.
Yeah, but he didn't come and knock.
Okay.
He
All
came
right.
and he just parked and sat there for
Okay, so that's the first time that he actually came to the door.
Yeah.
And knocked. Okay.
But I knew he was in the neighborhood because I saw him. And that scared me. What is he doing in the neighborhood? Why is he, and then I came and looked at my video and I saw that he had came in
So
parts
you
of
saw
them.
his van in the neighborhood,
Yeah,
or you saw
I saw
him
his
in the
van,
neighborhood?
and then I saw him. I saw him first, and then when I came and looked at my video, I saw that he had came to my house.
Did he
So-
get out the car then?
No, he didn't get out. He just sat in the white van, and see, he's up there sitting. He's right there. Then he's going to come out. Then my second camera to show you him at the door. I have another camera. I should have
This
that
same
one.
time here?
The same time. Let me that's 12:55. Okay, 12:55. Let me stop it and let me go and get both cameras. I'll show you. Search.
10-4-6010 magazine. Code 4 magazine. Getting back to you.
Camera 1 and camera 2. See, that's my door. And play. And let me go to 12:55.
There's a new kind of juice made from whole fruit.
Yes, 4. The ladies in.
Okay, 12:50. Let me go into 12:55.
Fiber and nutrition. Nutrininja gives you 100% of the fruits and vegetables. You get a smooth, cool super juice filled with vitamins, fiber, and
He could have left the gifts and you know,
extracted juice made from whole
and
And
not
what?
come back. He was see there he goes.
Okay.
Okay, at 12:55. See, he parks right there. And he's up there for a few minutes. I was afraid to go to sleep because I didn't know what he was going to
Okay,
do.
we're going to talk to him and we're going to let him know that he's dropped off the gift. You don't want to accept the gift. You give the gifts back. He has no business in this area, especially not on this block. Okay, but we can't stop him from shopping at Bloomingdale's. We can't stop him from going to any of the shops on Ferret Street, okay? So if you see him, you have to protect yourself, of course.
Okay, can you get an address so that I could file a restraining
Oh no, I can't get
order?
I can't get involved with that.
Okay.
If he wants to give me,
He's not going to give it
I'll
to
ask him. If he wants to give it to me, then I can do that.
Okay. He's not going to. He's hiding from a lawsuit.
For child support?
No, because of the damage he's done to my son. My son witnessed him almost kill me. My son has autism, and my son, after that, was pulling his hair out. He's been to psychiatrists, psychologists.
So you're suing him for that?
Yes, for the damage that he's done to my son.
Is that his biological son as well? Okay. Well, we're gonna give you a item number and make sure you let your attorney know that he came here trying to give gifts to your kids.
Hey, look.
How did he find you here?
I don't know. I think the doctor that he was living with, she worked for my son goes to Children's Hospital, and I had went there. That's the only place that I gave this address. I went into the emergency room. My little boy had high heart palpitation because on my license plate I don't have this address. I moved here, and he found me. She even went to the hospital. In there again? She went to the hospital and pretended to be his doctor to try to get my son's records. I have that. She went, and then
Well, you know you could sue her for that.
Yeah. So I think after she realized the trouble she could get in, she dropped him. And I think he's living in his car.
Where does he work?
I don't know.
What type of business is he in?
He supposedly he's works with politicians and stuff, and as a consultant.
Okay.
He's in arrears, 22,000. See him there? See him there coming up? Yeah. See him there? He looked. I don't know if this was the time he's looking in there, trying to see. Look in.
Some cases very cold.
Then, Thanksgiving 1980,
12:56.
call comes in from 13 miles across town.
I mean,
Supposed to be over at her parents' house.
Now he said he did that before, knocked on your door and ran all day.
but
Only this time.
Okay, no, he's going to come back. See, he's going to get in his car and he's going to go. He's going to go around the block. I was afraid to go out because when I'm out, he could have shot me.
Yeah.
So I waited.
Does he own weapons that you know of?
I don't know. I know he got into the FBI Citizens Academy. The doctor got him into that. So they trained them in weaponry and all of that. And
Oh.
his mother, she had
Are you
scared of him.
buying this house?
No. She's going to come around again.
I would. If I was you, I would move again. I mean, I know it's kind of easy to say that.
I know.
But if you're trying to really, protect yourself and your kids to get away from this guy.
That's 1250.
And you did the right thing by getting cameras, too.
Yeah. He's going to come back. He came back 5 times. And the last time when y'all just caught him, he had just came out from the bike. He went to the bike.
He went to the back of your house?
Yes. Yes. You could see him going in the bike. He wanted me to come out. I don't know what's the reason. Did y'all search for a gun? I am scared of him. See, that's him again. Him there again.
005 miles.
And he's going to get out. You see, he sees the gift is still there, so he's going to get out. I didn't know what that is. I can't tell what that is.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he just wanted me to come out. And when I'm out there, then he could do what he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Why did he wait till midnight?
05 miles.
See him there? There he
I
comes
know he
again.
said something about he really didn't want for someone else to come up and take the gift.
He could have came at 8 o'clock. There he runs.
But he says that he wanted you to try to get your attention so that you can open up the door. Hi.
Go look at TV, sweetie. Go ahead. I don't want him knowing what's going on because he gets, see?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes and takes off again. So he goes around the block again. And he stays there for a little bit waiting. See, he's waiting for me to come out.
Mm-hmm.
See, the car's still there. He's waiting. That's what scared me.
Mm-hmm.
If I didn't have cameras and I had went and opened the door,
yeah.
Y'all need to check see if he's got a gun.
Anderson seems surprised and quite
And his driver's license is suspended, you know.
Mm.
He has all the right answers.
Did y'all catch him driving?
He offers us an intriguing lead.
When was the last time you had contact with this guy?
He attacked me in a Walmart parking lot in June. I had surgery, and right here had opened up, and I had went to Walmart. So he was following me, and he approached me, and I was in a weakened state, and he tried sweet talking me and about he wanted to see me. I said, okay, let me take a picture. He hasn't seen me in a while. Well, when I went to Whitney, he grabbed. I have to show you a picture. He grabbed it out of my hand, and the picture caught his hand. He grabbed it, and then the next 2 pictures were where he threw it. He threw it far away, and when I picked it up, he was getting in his car and he was running.
Mm-hmm.
And I got his license plate. That's how I knew what his.
So is that how he tried to kill you?
No. In 2007, he tried to kill me. He was suffocating me in my little boy's bed, bunk bed, but in another place with a pillow, and my little boy saw it, and he was stuff in my mouth. Okay, he's going to come again, and he's going to come again. Let me show you. See, he waits a little bit, then he goes off. Okay? There he is again. See, he went around the block. There he is. He waits for a little bit. He sees that it's still there, and he comes and he does it again. Then he waits. See him there? There he is again.
1031. Driving 103.
He's been getting, and then he starts looking, trying to look in. See, he sees the I don't know if he sees the camera. I don't know if he knows there's a camera.
Detectives have no choice.
He knocks and runs. See, he's looking around first.
There's a one-man crime wave along the I-5.
So when he knocks, he runs. Let me find the pictures. Where's his
When
was the attack at Walmart? How long ago?
June. I could tell you exactly what date because it's on the count on the.
Within the last year? Within the last 2 years?
Within the last 6 months.
Okay.
Right after I had my surgery.
Okay.
41. Your 103 is also around 40 in the block.
Let me see. I'll show you.
Careful.
June.
The first time you called the police was at what time?
10 o'clock. Because I went to see if the car was still there, and it was still there, and I didn't know where he was in the neighborhood. And it was getting dark. So I called the police. I said, he's in the neighborhood. I'm afraid he's going to come. I told her, I said, he's going to wait till all the businesses are closed, and he's going to come. I know him. I know how he thinks.
Has he done something like this before?
Yeah, but I didn't have cameras, and I couldn't prove it.
The sense of all of the people that weren't anywhere near I-5 in these types of establishments was almost panic.
Here.
23-207.
This is where he's grabbing before it. See? And then he throws it. He takes it from me and he throws it. See? And it takes 2 pictures while it's. Then I run and get it, and I catch him getting into his car. See? And I have more. I don't know where the other ones is. I think that's the only ones that went into yeah, that's the only ones that went into the cloud.
Okay.
Because you know I have cloud and whatever I take on whichever.
Yeah.
So that's how I know what color his van is and what color in his license plate.
All right, give me a second, ma'am.
He's going to come back again, and he's going to, let me show you. He's going to go into my bike, into the bag, in the bike there. Oops, wait. Oops, what did I do?
Horseman disrobed, sexually assaulted them, and then told them to lay down on the floor.
There he is again. He's coming again. How many times is this now? 5?
4 rounds.
He comes again. See, he goes in my backyard.
When he goes in the backyard, what is he doing?
I don't know. He goes back here. I think he wants to look in the window. I think he must climb up on that fence to look in the window. See him there? He's coming back out. There, he's coming back out. Yeah, see him there? There he is. And that's when y'all showed up right after that.
Yeah, I was hoping that we caught him when we pulled up.
I kept calling. Every time he came out my porch, I kept calling. They said someone was going to be out here from 10 o'clock.
Compared to traditional home phone service, choose Basic Talk. It'd save you up to $375. Just ask this guy. That guy on my lawn is right. Basic Talk is just $9.99 a month, and they don't charge you to keep your number. Seriously, who would pay to keep their number?
My little boy
so much money
was born without an ear and
on the block.
with a hole in his heart and stuff, and the doctors say it's teratogenic effect that I was given something to abort in my pregnancy. He thinks that he gave me something because he didn't want me to have a child. So that's one of the reasons we're suing him too. Because my son has heart problems, he's missing an ear, he doesn't even have an ear canal.
Really?
But I don't want him to know that that's the reason. See? Here. There he comes again, see? There he comes again. And I think that's when y'all catch him. Was he out the car when y'all came? He was sitting in the car? Yeah, he was waiting for me to come out. Yeah? That's stalking.
So you don't think that he's really trying to just be genuine and just bring his son here? You think he has a motive behind doing what he's doing?
His mother knows him. He tried to kill his mother. See, y'all came, see? That's when y'all came. He tried to kill his mother. He tried to choke her in 2002. And that's when I met him.
How long did you guys date for?
We dated from 2002 till 2007 when I kicked him out in 2007. He had me believing that he lived in Baton Rouge, but he was living here in New Orleans with an attorney. So when I met him, she thought they were going to get married, and I didn't know that. He had me believing he was going to Baton Rouge. And he would only come on the weekends to visit me, or late at night, 11, 12 o'clock. And then when I was pregnant, he would come 11, 12 o'clock and bring me foodies. And insisting that I drink. I said, I was asleep. I'm not nauseous. He said, this is going to help you with the nausea. And I would say, no, why don't you drink it? Oh, no, I don't like smoothie. His mom said that's why. He loves smoothies. So I think that's how he introduced whatever it is. I got scared because that was around the time that the news with Scott Peterson. Remember, he killed his wife in the live? But I saw a pattern of him doing that because he would tell me that he was out of town when he couldn't make it, and he would call me from a Atlanta number, and it was a calling card. And he was living right here in New Orleans.
You ever talk to the doctor, the attorney that he was dating?
The doctor? Oh, she believed him. When I called, she would curse me out and say, we're going to sue you, and and she was going to court every time with him, and she was the one that was paying for her attorney. It cost me $46,000 to keep my son safe from him. His mother said if he gets a hold of your son, he's going to kill him. An accident is going to happen because he doesn't want to tell.
All right. Well, let me go out and talk to my partner right quick.
That he had a son because he didn't.
He have other kids?
I don't know much about him. He's a con artist. He cons older women. This woman is 20 years older than him, the doctor. I'm 7 years older than him. He thought I was older because when he met me with my teenage daughter. We were at line tasting. So he thought, well, if she's in there, she must be 21, but she was only 17. So he thought I was older than I was. He didn't think that I could get pregnant. I got pregnant, you see? And he didn't tell anybody. And when I was in the hospital, I couldn't reach him. I called one of his best friends, and his best friend said, are you sure it's Edwards? I said, yeah. Does Edward know? I said, yeah. He hadn't told anybody because he didn't think it was going to happen.